Hello and welcome to That British Homestead. My name's Nick. Please remember to subscribe. Today we are going to be looking at my progress that we made this month. Today is now May. It's like May 2nd or something. And we're going to be looking at the progress we've made in the allotment. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, I've still got a couple of carrots left here with the frost cloth has just blown off. These are the radishes and they're looking fantastic. That is not on, it's far too warm. And I'm absolutely bursting with just different plants here. What have I got? I've got some peppers here. I've got a tomato sitting in the wet, poor thing. Got some chilies. I've got another tomato here. What have I got? Pepper. All of these haven't germinated yet, so I'm still hopeful. And then I've got a load of tomatoes here. I've just potted them on, so they're looking very sorry for themselves. And we've got some squash at the end. We've got absolutely tons of veggies down there as well. And more down there too. More tomatoes. Let's see. I've got more tomatoes here. These have just been potted on. They're all cherry tomatoes. I've kind of kicked all my flowers out because I haven't got enough room for them anymore. And I've been doing some weeding, as you can see. There's like weeds growing up here. As you can see here, my potatoes are coming up nicely. I do need a wood chip there a little bit more. I've decided I'm going to wood chip everywhere. But we're out at the moment, so I've ordered some more. Got my, what they called, raspberries coming up. I've got my rhubarb there. Got my blackcurrant over there. This all needs to be chipped as well. Then I've got my taberry that's growing great. Mess of weeds there. You see, I've weeded all of this. This bed has all been weeded, believe it or not. It literally took me probably most of the day to weed this. Got my strawberries. This needs to be shrimmed. Got my strawberries there. I've also planted out a couple of plants. There's some poppies there. And cosmos. This is just a place where we have a turnaround for the turkey coop. Got my garlic going great, all my onions going great. This bit is weeds, but I'm going to come through, cut and clear that, and probably have sweet corn here. I've got all that sweet corn to go in. I've got all of these potatoes. They're looking fantastic. They once again need to be earthed up. And then this is going to be pulled out. It's going to be sweet corn. This is onions. This is my potatoes, but as you can see, these are the ones I later put in. They have just started emerging. I've got onions here and some flowers. This little Jasmine's plot, she was potting around this today. As you can see, everything's been pulled everywhere. These are some of the plants that I've bought from our local garden centre. So like some little, some little toy pumpkins, some more peppers, snack peppers, some tomatoes. These ones are black opal. So all different types of peppers here. Some purple peppers. So I thought they were all quite fun. This is like the major weed situation, and it was this bad over there as well between things, but we need to get ourselves a shrimmer. So I think the next few days all I'm going to do is concentrate on weeding. As you can see, the weeds have got uncontrollable, so I need to come through and weed again. I mean, even that bit over there where the trees are needs to be weeded, and they're the worst type of weeding because it's stinging nettles. So I know that people say if they're stinging nettles it means it's really good soil. Yeah, it's not really what you want to hear, because weeding stinging nettles is rubbish. We're having a little burn up over there, trying to get rid of some of the weeds. But yeah, it's been been a ride. Look, they're even growing better than the potatoes, to be honest. Look at them stinging nettles, they look lovely. You know, you can make compost tea with them, which is nice. But yeah, you can see, it's a bit of a battle on this one, because obviously I had that for longer than this one. This one I've only had for a couple of months. So yeah, it's looking a bit awful. But I'm sure that as soon as I start weeding it, it's going to look fantastic. And like I said, we weeded that side all day. We weeded it, and we took buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets out of there, and there's still a few weeds in there, but it's so much better. So if I'm just going to take this segment by segment by segment by segment by segment, but I'm not going to be able to plant out until this is all done. So I did come in the other day, and I weeded this part here. Do you see? So I weeded all of that, because there's only little plants down there. So it was like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I'm trying to get rid of all of that weed membrane. But as soon as you move up the weed membrane, you've got weeds. So it does do its job. So I'm just going to have to lump it and sort of go through and weed. And it looks like in May, all I'm going to be doing is weeding. I hate weeding. Weeding's like my least favourite thing to do. But I've weeded so much. I've weeded all here. Where is it? All of that. There was weeds growing up everywhere. And I've gone through buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets, loads of weeds. Although I don't feel like I've actually made an impact at all. That's the thing about weeding. As soon as you get a couple out, there's tons more. We all know that weeding is the worst job. Harvest is in the best job, but weeding is definitely the worst job. So I'm just going to finish weeding that allotment over there, and then work my way through these weeds. So I felt like I got on top of them, but obviously they got on top of me. So yeah, we'll see. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.